Austin Wells, God bless you. I'm not going to do the thing where I say Austin Wells is the greatest human being on the planet, because I think I've done that for about 3 or 4 different Yankees this year. But I'll say he's close to it. He's on the precipice of becoming that. That home run that he hit in the bottom of the 7th, maybe the biggest shot of the year. I've said that a bunch of times this year, but that may have been. Gave the Yankees a 7-4 lead. Stadium absolutely rocking. And it also, I can't confirm this, but it also may have given Austin Wells the lead in the Rookie of the Year race, because it's been a close race between him and Colton Cowser. Colton Cowser has been in the lead for the most part, but as I'm checking right now, for the first time all season after tonight, and especially also with the double that he hit in the 8th, Austin Wells, I believe for the first time all year, is leading the Rookie of the Year race. It's not over. You still have to worry about Cowser, and Heel might pull something out, and you got to worry about Laura Abreu. But right now, Wells is the leader, and if he keeps this up, he might get it. And honestly, it's well-deserved. What a sensational season he's had. So many big moments. That was his 13th home run of the year. He's been, I think, way better than anyone could have imagined. He's been such a delight to watch. No need to watch Trevino out there. Just put Wells in the lineup, and we're going to do just fine. 2 hits today, but 4 home runs out, 4 RBIs out of it. It was an up-and-down game for the Yankees. You had Salvador Perez just killing us early. You had Rodon doing Rodon things. I mean, he battled through it. He ended up with 6 innings with 3 earned runs, but, couple home runs there. It was a typical Rodon performance. It's just, if he just didn't give up the home runs, man, he'd be so much better. But it's just a part of the Rodon experience, and you just have to deal with it. You also didn't like the Yankees having 2 errors in the first inning. That wasn't ideal. Just a really sloppy game, but the Yankees somehow found their way out of it. Also, it was rough on the bottom of the first when Jazz struck out and stranded Soto and Judge 2nd and 3rd. Rodon did have 5 strikeouts through 2 innings, but then he gave up the home run to Perez. Also got to shout out what was going to be the story of today's game before it happened. Before all this was Dominguez called up. I'm so glad that happened. I didn't think it was going to be a thing. I guess we kind of figured it was going to happen, but we didn't know when, that the Yankees were just manipulating his service time. That's exactly what happened. Finally, he came up. Thank God. He only got 1 hit today, but hey, it's nice to see him back up here, and hopefully he continues to be a positive for this team going forward. Also, credit to somebody we've all ratted on, but Alex Verdugo. After Oswaldo walked toward the bases, how about Verdugo with that 2-run shot, giving the Yankees the lead in the bottom of the 4th? We've been critical of him, we've hated him, but that was a monster shot there, and just a big moment there to give us the lead. That was a great, and boy did he need it. And then yes, the Royals get runs. They had that weird hit by Perez in the 5th inning that was just dropped by Glaber, because of course Glaber does that. And then Renfroe went yard, made it 4-3, and yeah, Glaber also. Yankees won tonight, but that should not. And yeah, Glaber did get 3 hits, but God, his effort in the field sometimes can be really tragic. He's lucky he got the 3 hits today, because there are just times in the field where he just does absolutely stupid things. Rodon came out after 6 innings. The defense was really what kind of killed him there for that moment. And then you had Jake Cousins came on. He did a nice job. And then you had the Glaber single. You had the Soto walk. You had Judge tie it with an RBI single. First big hit we've got from Judge in a while. And then we had the Wells 3-run shot that made it a 7-4 game. And just an unbelievable moment, an epic backdrop. We also saw Jazz swipe his 35th bag of the year. The Yankees didn't score after that. We had Luke Weaver getting out of 2 runners on in the 2nd and 1st with a big strikeout of Garcia. We had Glaber driving a run with his 3rd hit of the night on a single with 8-4. We had Judge get a single. Well, it was a force out, but a run scored 9-4. And then we had Austin Wells with the hit into left field that scored the run, made it 10-4. And that's really what happened in the game. Hamilton came in, closed it out. What a big win. Yankees now 83 wins, surpassing last season's total of 82. And also, more importantly, the Orioles lose the game today. So that means we are officially a game and a half up of the AL East. And considering I don't feel confident in it, because it is the AL East this year, and it's just there's always back and forth. But I've been criticizing this team for not taking advantage of those big spots. You had opportunities to grow your lead, and you didn't do it. Today you did it, capitalized, and you came back a couple times to pull this win out. Special win. And yes, just give Austin Wells all the flowers. The man deserves it. Big win for the Yankees. Great performance. 10-4 win. Let's do it again tomorrow. With Marcus Stroman on the mound. Stroman against Lugo should be a fun matchup. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow for Yankees and Royals Game 2, and hopefully at a better time. Take care and God bless.